Good morning, Secaucus Patriot fans. We are here today at Aspen Ice in Randolph for today's matchup, the Secaucus Patriots at the North Jersey Kings. Weather trying its best not to cooperate today. A lot of snow hitting the ground on a forecasted bomb cyclone. However, the Patriots do get their team here to compete today. Puck drop will be in the next minute or so. Warm-ups just about winding down now. And there's the buzzer to signal the end of warm-ups. Puck drop coming momentarily.
New Jersey, and then they merged with C and D. And then they just started C and D. As soon as you're big at going no, but my travel's picking up.
Some new players joining the Patriots today. I apologize if I don't know all the names. And there's the puck drop. And Begway takes the face off. Kings control. Cross-ice pass to the boards. And cleared out into the neutral zone. Played by Balkan at the blue line. Picked up by Levenglick. Levenglick puts it up the boards and out of the zone. And Begway plays it up into the Kings' end, and then the Kings knock it out of the zone. Cross-ice pass does not connect. Face-off will come out into the neutral zone. Actually, face-off will come down into the Patriot end. Barricaro set up for the draw. Kings control. Puck to the blue line. Pass down low behind the goal line. Sent to the blue line. Does not clear. Shot. Tipped high and wide. Picked up by Schleffer and skated out of the zone. Passed up to Tadeo. Checked off the puck at the blue line. Monica shot on net. Save. Kings. Puck to the point. Wrapped around by Schleffer. Behind the goal line in the Kings' end. Played up the boards. Picked up by Barricaro. In the slot. Backhand shot. Wide of the net. Pass back to the point to Schleffer. Schleffer skates around the circle. Down low. Dumps it behind the net. Pressure given by Barricaro. Checks the player off the puck. And the puck is cleared by the Kings. Send it down ice. This will be icing on the play. There's the whistle. Both teams will change lines and the faceoff will come back down into the Kings' end. 14:28 left in the period. No score. Harder goes to take the face-off. Wins the draw. And then the Kings push it out of the neutral zone. Back check by Harder. Played by the Patriots behind their own goal line. Picked up by Balkan. Skates up ice. Passes up to Arango in the neutral zone. Arango across ice to Harder. Harder doesn't get a stick on it. And then played in the neutral zone by the Patriots. Arango through the neutral zone. At the blue line. Along the wall. Shot on net. Save, Kings. The goalie freezes the puck. Face-off will come down into the Kings' end. 14 minutes left here in the first period. Harder again, takes the draw. Won by the Kings. Skates around the boards. Picked up along those sideboards and then cleared. Arango back checking. Harder picks up the puck. Makes a move. Loses the puck. Gets back on it and sends it down low behind the goal line. Puck wrapping around the boards. Played by Arango. Backhand shot, save, Kings. Loose puck in the slot and then dumped out to the corner. Picked up by the Kings, played off the boards and out to the blue line and cleared. Down ice, this will be icing whistled. Face off, going back down into the Kings' end. Barricaro setting up for the draw. Ties it up, back to the point, and then knocked out into the neutral zone. Kings drive up ice. Shot on net. Glove save, Andrade. Patriots will face off in their own end. 13:07 left here in the first period. No score. Barricaro sets up for the draw. Wins it to the side to Mbegwe. Picks it up at the face-off dot. Barricaro plays it off the boards. Up to Sadeo. Sadeo up the wing. To the net. Passes across ice to Mbegwe. Backhand shot. Score, Patriots. Good setup by the Patriots there. Sadeo drove up the wing. Centered it to Mbegwe. Mbegwe made a move at the net and put the first one on the board for the Patriots. 12:55 left in the first period. Patriots lead the game 1-0. Jojo Mbegwe with the goal, assisted by Sadeo and Barricaro. Monica takes the draw, wins it over to Harder. Harder drives up the wing, at the face-off circle. At the dot, shot on net, save, Kings. Played by Harder and Monica in the corner. Harder comes away with it, behind the net, centering pass, tipped away. Played behind the goal line. Harder on the puck, down low. There goes Monica. Puck sent out to the sideboards. Back check by Arango, and he keeps the puck in the zone. Monica picks up the puck, shot on net, wide of the net. Loose puck at the face-off dot and cleared by the Kings. Schleffer passes over to Balkan. Balkan turns up ice. Passes into the Kings' end. Monica goes in on the forecheck. And the Kings played out of the zone. Picked up by Schleffer. Schleffer passes up to the red line. And the Kings put it back in the Patriot end. Schleffer along the boards. Plays it off to Arango. Arango passes up to Monica in the neutral zone. And the Kings clear. Kings driving the Patriot end. Picked up by Harder. Harder skating up the wing. He's got Monica with him at the face-off dot. Centering pass to Monica, shot, save, Kings, loose puck, out to the boards, Balkan steps up. Picked up by the Kings, down in the corner, cross ice pass, and they clear the zone. Disrupted by Balkan and Schleifer. Played by Andrade out of his zone. Balkan skates up ice. Checked off the puck. Sadeo comes across, shot on net, save, Andrade. Faceoff will be down in the Patriot end. Bagway set to take the draw. Kings control, center and pass. Knocked away by the Patriots. Puck dumped down behind the goal line. Picked up by the Patriots and cleared. This is going down ice. It will be whistled on the play. And there's icing on the Patriots. 10:47 left in the first period. Patriots leading the game 1-0. 4 shots on goal. Face-off will come down into the Patriot end. And Bagway sets up for the draw. Wins the draw back. Kings get a shot off on net. Went high and wide. Puck sent down low into the corner. Sent up the boards to the blue line. Doesn't clear at the point. Shot tipped away in front of the net. Wrapped around the boards to Bagway and Tadeo. Picked up by the Patriots. Cross-ice pass and cleared. Patriots skating up ice. Taken down, checked off the puck. Played by Tadeo along the boards. Center and pass intercepted by the Kings. And kept in by Mbegwe. Mbegwe along the boards. Balkan keeps it in the zone. At the point. Patriots come away with the puck. And then knocked off their stick. Patriots keep it in the zone. Mbegwe in the slot. Shot. Save. Kings. Loose puck. Picked up by the Kings and then sent down ice. This will be a whistle. Icing on the play. 9:46 left in the first period. Face-off comes back down into the Kings end. Barricaro sets up for the draw. Ties it up. Loose puck. Picked up by Monica. Tried to go back to the point and then cleared by the Kings. Picked up by Schleifer. Passes across ice. Back to Schleifer. Cross ice again. Picked up by Barricaro in his own end. Skates up ice. Up to the blue line. Through the neutral zone with speed. Into the slot. Goes wide. Knocked off the puck. Kings pick it up and clear the zone. Schleifer defending. Kings at the circle. Pass across. Centering pass. Goes wide. Another centering pass in the slot. Shot wide of the net. Frozen by Andrade. And there's the whistle. Face-off will be down in the Patriot end. 9:04 left in the first period. Patriots leading the game against the North Jersey Kings 1-0. Barricaro sets up again for the draw. Wins the face-off, up forward, and then the Kings control at the blue line. Dump it down low. Levenglick on the puck. Plays it along the boards. Up to Monica. Monica backhands, doesn't clear. Shot on net, pad, save, Andrade. Loose puck in the slot. Backhand by Levenglick, missed. Shot saved by Andrade again. Another shot, wide of the net. Kings sustaining pressure here in the Patriot end. Sent along the boards. In the corner, Levenglick passes up to the point. Doesn't clear. Shot on net. Glove down by Andrade and frozen. Patriots will go through a line change. .8:30 left in the first period. Shots even on goal at 5 apiece. Patriots leading the game 1-0. Arango takes a face-off. Kings control. Shot tipped wide. Passed up by Balkan to Mbegwe and then out to Arango. Arango up to the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Out to the circle. Shot fanned on. Puck behind the net. Picked up by Arango again. Taken down. No call. Tadeo skating around. Centering pass. Goes wide across ice. And the Patriots pick it up again in the neutral zone. Over to Balkan. Balkan plays it up by Mbegwe. Mbegwe back to Balkan in the neutral zone. Balkan skates, makes a move. At the circle, makes another move. Down to the net. In a net shot. Goes across the net. Out to the boards. And the Kings clear. Down ice. There'll be a whistle on this. There it is. Icing on the play. Face off going back down into the Kings end. Arango sets up, take the draw. Wins it to the side, Kings control. Arango in, picks up the puck behind the goal line. Looking. Passes back to the point to Levenglick. Levenglick, shot. On net, save, Kings. .7:30 left in the first period. Patriots leading 1-0. Barricaro setting up for the draw. Wins the face-off to Harder. Harder at the face-off dot. Loses the puck and controlled by the Kings. Barricaro. Back checking. Patriots win the puck. At the circle. Shot. Save. Kings. Loose puck by the net. Played behind the net. Wrapped around the boards. Stopped along the sideboards by Levenglick. Misses the puck. Checked off the puck. Played by Barricaro at the point, and he takes it back out to neutral zone. Resets. Skates up through the neutral zone. Dumps it down in the Kings' end behind the goal line. There goes Harder into the corner. Puck played along the boards. Barricaro in with Harder. At the point, stopped by Levenglick, and then it skips off his stick. Puck is cleared out of the neutral zone. Levenglick at center ice. Loses the puck. Barricaro back on defense. Knocked off by Schleffer. Centering pass. No shot on net. Puck put up to the blue line. Shot. Knocked down in front. Pad save, Andrade. Played behind the goal line by the Patriots. Down into the corner. Played off the boards, up to Harder. Harder clears his zone and passes up ice. Kings dump it down into the Patriot end. Send it up to the boards and then gain the neutral zone. Pass up to Harder at the blue line. Tipped off his stick. Harder goes into the zone. Picks up the puck along the boards. Pass back to the point. Shot wide of the net. Puck goes behind the goal line. Played along the sideboards by the Patriots. Kings knock it off a stick and clear the zone. Gain the Patriot end. Played by Barricaro. Barricaro drops back. Loses the puck at the circle. Shot on net. Glove save. Andrade. Barricaro, bad decision to stick handle there in his defensive end.
Come here, beat her up on Joey. Come on, man. We all make mistakes.
Mbegwe set to take the draw. Wins the draw straight back to Balkan. Balkan plays it into the corner. Puck played off and then cleared by the Patriots. Mbegwe along the wall in the neutral zone. And he comes away with the puck at the blue line. Makes a move. Goes wide right. He's in on net. Shot on net. Wide. Mbegwe had him all alone. Puck stopped at the point. Kept in the zone. Monica there on it. And then cleared by the Kings. Puck played down ice. And there's a whistle on the play. Icy is the call. Faceoff comes back down into the Kings' end. 5 minutes left here in the first period. Shots even at 7 on each team. Patriots leading the game 1-0. Mbegwe sets up for the faceoff. Wins the draw down into the Kings' end. Puck behind the goal line. Monica skates in. There goes Arango. Loose puck at the circle. Arango picks it up. Arango looking, passes across ice to Schleffer. Schleffer at the circle, shot wide of the net. Kings pick up the puck and will skate it out of their own end. Shot blocked away by the Patriots. Centering pass, tipped away by Schleffer. Loose puck, picked up by Schleffer in the corner. Loses the puck. Picked up by Arango, and Arango clears. He's got Monica in the neutral zone. There he goes to the net. Shot, save, Kings. Picked up by Mbegwe. Mbegwe behind the goal line. Puck knocked off his stick. Monica stops it. Mbegwe picks it up in the slot, high slot, shot, redirected and scored. Shot redirected from Mbegwe in front. Puts a second on the board for the Patriots. Patriots take a 2-0 lead here with 3:51 left in the first period. Face-off won by Barracara, up to Sadeo. Sadeo out at the wing. Drives the net, behind the net. Looks, passes off the boards to the point. Puck at the point, shot on net, tipped in front, wide of the net. Picked up by Sadeo, knocked off. Barracara back checking, and the Patriots disrupt the play at neutral ice. Played up to the blue line. Loose puck, put into the Patriots end. Levenglick turns it around quickly into the neutral zone. Kings at the blue line. Shot blocked in front by the Patriots. Centering pass doesn't connect with anybody. Intercepted by Levenglick. And loose at the circle. Shot, pad save Andrade. Rebound out to the blue line. And sent down low into the Patriot end. Levenglick goes down low. Centering pass picked off by Barracara, and there's a call on the play. It's going to be hooking on the Patriots. Levenglick's going in the box for hooking. 2:49 left in the period. Patriots will go on the penalty kill. Barracara sets up to take the draw. He's got Sadeo and Balkan out there with him. 1:30 for the power play. Barracara wins the draw, back to Balkan, clean. Balkan plays it off the boards, off to Barracara at the blue line, and he clears. Barracara skating through the neutral zone. Gets the puck knocked off his stick, and Sadeo picks it up in the neutral zone. Passes back. Pass up to the blue line to Barracara. And the Kings control. Intercepted by Sadeo in the slot. Pass up to Barracara at the net. Shot. Checked off the puck. Went wide of the net. Kept in the zone by the Patriots at the blue line. And the Kings clear. Picked up by Sadeo. Passes over to Barracara. Barracara at the blue line. Skates up. Shot. Glove save. Kings. 49 seconds left on the penalty kill. Patriots driving a lot of shorthanded chances. Face-off in the neutral zone, in the Kings end by Mbegwe. Wins the face-off to Harder. Harder along the boards, dumps it down low. 2 minutes left in the period. 40 seconds left on the power play for the Kings. Kings pick up the puck deep in their own ends. Harder in on the puck along the boards. Picked off by Mbegwe at the circle. He's in the slot. At the net, shot. Save, Kings. Harder along the boards. And then cleared by the Kings. They're skating up ice. Into the Patriot end. Into the slot. Knocked away. Down low behind the goal line. Kicked away to the boards by Mbegwe. And then picked up by Harder. Harder skates it out of his zone. Passes at the red line and goes into the Kings end. Harder on the puck. Picks it up. Behind the net. Centering pass. Kicked wide by the Kings. Picked up low by Mbegwe. And then sent into the corner. Penalty is over for the Patriots. There goes Monica in on ice. Intercepts at the circle, just off his stick. Tips it down low, off a Kings player, down into the corner. Harder in on it. At the blue line, and the Kings clear. Pass across ice. Schleffer disrupts the play. Monica in on the puck. Picked up by Mbegwe. Mbegwe passes up to the blue line. To Harder. Harder over to Monica. Monica skates, taken down at the blue line. No call on the play. And the Kings pass out of their zone. Played off the boards by the Patriots, down into the Kings end. Loose puck in the neutral zone at center ice, and then the Kings gain the Patriot end. In the slot, shot. Blocker save, Andrade. 26 seconds left in the period. Face off down in the Patriot end. Patriots leading the game 2-0. Face off, tied up by Arango. Sent over to Balkan. Balkan plays it off the boards, up to Sadeo, and he exits the zone. Chips the puck, up ice, picked up by the Kings. Centering pass, knocked down by Balkan. Played out to the boards. Played out in the corner by Balkan. And then picked up by Arango. Arango plays it off the boards, up to Sadeo. And there's the buzzer. At the end of one, Patriots leading the game 2-0 over the North Jersey Kings. Shots on goal, 13 for the Patriots and 10 for the Kings.
Yeah, I just saw the red stuff. Good game, 3-3.
Does he want to do it?
No.
All right, getting set for the second period. 20 seconds left in the intermission. Teams will switch ends. And Mbegwe sets up for the face-off at center ice. Start the second period. And Mbegwe wins the draw. Back to Levenglick. Levenglick plays it off the boards, up to the red line. And then backhanded into the Kings' end. Puck at the net, loose. And Mbegwe picks it up. Skating in the corner. Stops, turns around. There's Harder. Picked up by Mbegwe at the face-off dot. Shot. Save Kings. Backhand shot. Save Kings again. Kicked out to the corner. Harder passes back to the point. To Balkan. Balkan shot on net. Pad save Kings. Shoveled back by Harder and then picked up by the Kings. The Kings exit their own end. Levenglick intercepts. And the Kings go into the Patriot end. Centering pass picked off by Mbegwe in the slot, and Mbegwe skates up ice through the neutral zone, up the wing. Loses an edge. Centering pass to Balkan, and then cleared down ice by the Kings. Levenglick skating back. Puck is on edge. Icing is waved off. Levenglick picks it up behind his own net, around the corner. Passes up ice and clears the zone. Balkan plays it off the boards. Pecked up by Barricaro over to Mbegwe along the boards. Mbegwe chips it up ice. Goes in on net behind it. Centering pass. Shot didn't go away. Barricaro bats it at the net. Bouncing puck. Gloved by the Kings, and play will be frozen here with 14:35 left in the second period. Patriots leading the game 2-0. Barricaro takes the draw, wins it over to Sadeo along the wall. Sadeo tips it into the face-off circle. Puck along the wall, and then cleared. Barricaro drops back. Picks up the puck in his own end. Passes out to Arango at center ice. Arango gains the blue line and then loses the puck. Picks it up again at the circle. Passes across ice to Sadeo. Doesn't connect. Sadeo dumps it down behind the goal line. In goes Arango. Arango plays it along the boards. And then the Kings pick it up. Barricaro back checking. Kings dump it into the Patriot end. Schleffer. Shot on net. Pad save Andrade. Barricaro in the corner. Plays it up ice to the point and then cleared by Arango. Arango knocks it down along the boards. Patriots going offside on the play. Face-off will come back out to neutral ice. 13:42 left in the period. Patriots leading 2-0. And Mbegwe going to face off. Mbegwe takes the draw. Kings control. Harder in on the puck. Along the boards. And the Kings clear. Picked up by Balkan. Balkan skates at the blue line. Passes across. Doesn't connect with Monica. And the Kings pick it up in their own end. Pass across ice. Puck at the red line. Picked up by Mbegwe. Passes back to Balkan. Balkan cross ice to Harder. Doesn't connect. This will be a whistle. Icing on the play. Face-off will come back down into the Patriot end. And Mbegwe takes a draw. Won by the Kings. Stopped at the blue line. Dumped to the boards in the Patriot end. Balkan picks it up. Shovels it along the boards to Mbegwe. Mbegwe along the boards. And the Kings dump it down low behind the goal line. Balkan sends it around. Up to Monica. Monica at the point. Kings play the puck. Down to the circle. Defended well by the Patriots. Centering pass. Picked up in the slot. And then passed out to the boards. Harder on the puck. Picks it up. Shovels it up to the blue line. Doesn't clear. Shot blocked in front by Mbegwe. Doesn't clear the zone. Shot knocked down by Balkan. Puck behind the goal line. Picked up by Balkan. Balkan behind the net. Shovels it into the corner. And Balkan plays it out into the neutral zone. Up to Harder. Tipped by Monica. Harder makes a move. Loses the puck down into the corner. Picked up by Monica. Monica puts the puck across the crease. Picked up by Balkan at the circle. Shot. Tipped away by the Kings. And then cleared up ice. Patriots skating back furiously to pick up the puck. There's Balkan. Plays it off the boards up to Mbegwe. Mbegwe makes a move at the neutral zone and skates up through ice. Into the slot. Shot. Score Mbegwe. Mbegwe skated through the neutral zone up into the slot and fired a shot right from the middle of the slot and beat the goalie. Patriots take a 3-0 lead. That's Mbegwe's third of the game. Hat trick for Mbegwe. 11:47 left in the second period. Patriots lead 3-0 on the strength of Jojo Mbegwe's hat trick. Picked up by the Patriots in the neutral zone. Sadeo along the boards. Gains the Kings end. Skates to the net, behind the net. Looking, centering pass to Barricaro. Shot a net, one-timer. Save, Kings. Good setup by the Patriots. One-timer from the slot, didn't go. Barricaro faces off. Kings control. Dumping around the boards. Levenglick on the puck. Backhands it along the boards. Over to Sadeo. Sadeo puts the puck down low. Picked up by the Patriots. Skating along the boards. Send it back behind the goal line. Barricaro in on the puck. Tips it away. Puck played in the corner. Along the boards, and then the zone is cleared. Picked up by Sadeo in his own end. Skates through the slot, and then out of the zone. Up the wing. Puck kept down low behind the goal line. Sent back, Barricaro in the corner. Checks the player off the puck. Puts it out to the circle. Picked up by Sadeo. Backhand. Knocked away by the Kings. And the Kings cleared the zone. Cross-ice pass. Knocked away by the Patriots. Played up to the blue line and doesn't clear. Picked up in the corner. Played off the boards. Puck put across that stick save. Andrade. Diving save by Andrade. Puck played off the boards and out of the zone. Picked up, Sadeo almost had a break. Kings pick it up and go the other way. Barricaro interrupts near the blue line. Played into the corner, centering pass, knocked away, stick save, Andrade. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. Picked up by the Kings, interrupted by Sadeo, and dumped down into the Patriot end. 9:30 left in the second period. Patriots leading the game 3-0. Played off the glass by Lemiglik, up to Sadeo. Sadeo in the slot. He's got Barricaro with him, shot on net, save, Kings. Both teams will change lines now. Faceoff will be down in the Kings end. 9:28 left in the period. Patriots leading 3-0. Hat trick, natural hat trick by JoJo Mbegwe. Mbegwe wins the faceoff, back to Balkan, in the tie slot, shot, save, Kings. Played in the corner by Mbegwe and Arango. Puts the puck into the corner, behind the net. And there goes Monica into the corner. Puck stopped at the blue line by Balkan. Shot. Stick save, Kings. Played out, intercepted by Mbegwe. Fans on the shot, and the Kings pick up the puck and clear. There'll be a whistle on this. Icing on the Kings. And the faceoff goes down back into the Kings end. Mbegwe sets up at center with Arango and Monica at the wing. Schleifer and Balkan at the D pairing. Kings looking to make a change in net. Mbegwe ties up the draw. Over to Arango. Arango sends it into the slot and then intercepted by the Kings. Pass up ice and down behind the goal line. There's the whistle, icing on the play. Andrade sauces it down ice to the ref. Face off in the Kings end. Barricaro sets up at center. Wins it back to Balkan clean. Balkan fans on the shot, and then the Kings go the other way. Balkan skates back quickly, knocks the puck off the stick, and picked up in the neutral zone by Schleifer. Schleifer taken down, loses the puck. Puck behind the goal line, along the boards to Harder. And then Kings retreat. Barricaro in on the forecheck. Pass across ice by the Kings. Out into the neutral zone. Harder back checking. Kings are offside. And they dump it to the zone. Picked up by Schleifer. Makes a move at the blue line. Pushes up through the neutral zone. Sends it down low behind the goal line. Into the Kings end, deep. Picked up by the Kings. Barricaro in on the forecheck. Played off the glass. Kept at the blue line by Schleifer. And then cleared by the Kings. They got a 2-on-1. Shot. Stick save, Andrade. Balkan in the corner, picks up the puck, skates up ice, and clears the zone. There goes Balkan, up to the circle. To the net, centering pass, doesn't connect with Harder, and the puck clears the zone. The Kings got two men on it. Balkan skating back on the back check. Nice back check and defensive work by Balkan after he rushed the puck, and he sends it around the boards. And clears the zone, up to Harder. Harder with the puck. At the wing, goes to the net. Centering pass, save, Kings. 7:42 left in the second period. Patriots leading 3-0. Hat trick by Jojo Mbegwe. Mbegwe faces off. Kings whistled on a play for jumping the face off. Mbegwe ties it up. Tipped up by Sadeo. Cross-eyes pass, picked up by Levenglick. At the point, shot, knocked down by the Kings. Played around Levenglick, and then into the neutral zone. Back check by Rango, wins the puck. Tips it up and clears the Patriot end. Sadeo on the puck. Tips it at the red line, and then Mbegwe picks it up. High slot, skates out wide to the wing. Shot across the net, score! Texas hat trick for Jojo Mbegwe. That's 4 on the day. Natural Texas hat trick, 4 in a row for Jojo Mbegwe. Patriots leading the game 4-0. Texas hat trick or pants trick. Patriots leading the game here against the North Jersey Kings 4-0. Monica takes the draw, wins it over to Harder. Harder back into the zone end and then cleared. Harder along the boards, lifts it up, Kings intercept. Kings gain the Patriot end. Centering pass, shot from the slot, went wide. Centering pass, knocked down by Andrade. Face-off will be in the Patriot end. 7 minutes left in the period. Monica takes the draw. Kings control, and then the puck clears the zone. Kings skate back into their own end. Pass across ice, puck at the boards, and then chipped up into the neutral zone. Picked up by the Patriots. Sent down low, behind the goal line. Picked up behind the net. And sent around the glass. Harder picks it up in the corner. Stops, turns, sends it down behind the goal line. Picked up by the Patriots. Played off the boards. And then cleared by the Kings. Balkan picks up the puck at neutral ice. Patriots driving, shot on net, save, Kings, loose puck. Frozen by the Kings. Barricaro set to take the draw. Wins the face-off over to Rango. Rango at the circle, shot, tipped away. Loose puck in the slot. Shot by Barricaro, save, Kings. Six minutes left in the period. Barricaro wins it over to Arango. Controlled by the Kings. Sent around the boards. Schleffer plays the puck. And then the Kings control. Kept in by Barricaro. Sadeo goes in along the boards. And the Kings lift it out into the neutral zone, down ice. Picked up by the Patriots behind their own goal line. Skated up the wing and out of the zone. Arango along the boards in the Kings end. Picked up by Barricaro at the circle, shot, tipped wide. Arango in the corner, fighting for the puck. At the point, shot, pad save, Kings. Kings pick up along the wall and clear. Shot on net, save, Andrade, swiped out of the zone and picked up by Barricaro. Barricaro skates through the neutral zone, goes wide. To the circle, makes it toe drag, loses the puck, shot by Arango, off the crossbar. Barricaro picks up the puck. High slot. Shot on net. Save, Kings. Centering pass. Picked off by the Kings and played off the board. Kept in by Levenglick. Levenglick to Sadeo. Sadeo picks up the puck at the circle. He's at that faceoff dot. Shot. Tipped wide. Barricaro centering pass to Arango. Tipped away by the Kings. Picked up by the Patriots. Sent down low into the corner. Played off the glass. Kept in by the Patriots. And then cleared down ice. Kings have a break. Puck is going to go on Andrade. Andrade sticks it to the side. And Levenglick picks it up. Levenglick skates up ice. Plays it off the boards. And then tipped up into the neutral zone by Sadeo. Levenglick back on the puck. Plays it along the boards. Sends it off the boards. And then clears up to Monica. Monica played up the boards. Kings pick up the puck in the neutral zone. Sent down low into the Patriot end. Picked up behind their own net. Cross ice pass out to the blue line. Picked up by Mbegwe. Mbegwe. He's got ice in front of him. Skates up into the net. Centering pass to Barricaro. Barricaro couldn't get it. Monica, the trailer. Shot on net. Save. Mbegwe. Passes behind the goal. Barricaro. Centering pass. Tipped away. Monica on the puck. And the Kings clear the zone. Kings pick it up in the neutral zone. Stopped at the blue line. Centering pass goes wide. Shot on net, tipped wide of the net. Down into the corner. Pass back to the point. Shot from the point, wide of net, intercepted by Mbegwe, and he passes up to Harder. Harder skates up ice with Monica. He's got Monica with him in the slot. Monica got the puck. Shot, save, Kings. Cross ice pass, and the Kings clear their zone. Puck played down behind the Patriots goal line. Mbegwe with the puck. Cross ice pass to Harder. Tipped wide. Harder skates up the wing. He's got Monica with him. In the slot, Harder, Harder. At the net, backhand, shot, save, Kings. There's Monica at the circle. Passes back to the point to Levenglick. Levenglick, shot, went way wide. And the Kings clear. Balkan picks up the puck in the neutral zone. Skates into the zone, and the Patriots are offside. Face-off goes out to the neutral zone. 2 minutes left in the period. Barricaro wins the face-off, doesn't get it back far enough. Kings control. And then picked up by Schleffer in the slot, and he puts it out to neutral ice. Cross ice pass to the blue line. Kings go into the Patriot end. Shot tipped wide. Stick by Andrade. Shot on net, off the side of the net, picked up by Balkan, sent around the boards to Sadeo, and then backhanded up to the blue line, doesn't clear. Kings player knocks it down in the Patriot end. Center and pass went wide of the net, no shot. Fanned on at the circle, and then Sadeo racing up ice, up the wing. Centering pass, shot, pad save, Kings. Barricaro picks up along the boards. Passes back to the point to Balkan. Balkan sidesteps the defender. Gets checked off the puck. Keeps it down low. Barricaro at the circle. Shot wide of the net. Schleifer picks up in the neutral zone. And sends it down deep into the Kings' end. Patriots player kept check hard in the corner. Sadeo in the corner, puts the puck out to the slot, and then there's a call by the ref. Roughing on the Kings. 34 seconds left in the period. Patriots leading 4-0. Patriots are going to go on a power play here. .16 for the Kings. Gets puts in the box for roughing. And Begway takes the face-off, wins it back to Schleffer. Schleffer over to Balkan. Balkan at the point. Cross-ice pass to Schleffer. Schleffer at the circle. Shot on net. Save. Kings. Loose puck. Schleffer back-checking. Almost kept the zone and then puts it back in. Offsides on the Patriots. 20 seconds left in the period. Face-off will come out to the neutral zone. And Begway takes the draw. Over to Arango. Arango skating up. 16 seconds left. Arango at the circle into the slot. Shot wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Balkan. Balkan passes down to Harder. Harder along the wall at the circle. Centering pass knocked away by the Kings and then pushed up to the blue line. There's the buzzer. At the end of 2, Patriots leading the game 4-0. Texas hat trick by JoJo Mbegwe. 32 shots on goal for the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means.
16 on net for the Kings.
Coach, what is the definition of a Texas hat trick for those of us who don't know?
4 in a row. Four in a game.
Wow.
So it's actually a natural Texas hat trick or a natural pants or a pants trick.
It's a bigger hat because it's the extra goal.
Yeah. I don't know what 5 is. In baseball, it's, if you strike out 5 times, it's a golden sombrero.
I never heard that.
Yeah, so four goals in a game is a Texas hat trick or a pants trick.
Ants.
Hmm?
I thought about bigger hat.
You don't see it often, so that's why. You know.
We only have 4 guys out there.
There's the buzzer for the start of the 3rd period. Patriots start the period on the power play. 56 seconds left on the power play.
So, I gotta pull this.
No, I might try to have him make a casual.
Begway faces off. Kings control. Puck off the boards. Chipped off the boards by the Patriots and dumped down low into the Kings' end. Kings played around the boards. Harder forechecking and keeps it in, and then the puck clears the zone. Picked up by Mbegwe. He drops back to regroup. Passes to the red line. Up the wing. Cross ice pass to Mbegwe. Goes to the boards. Kept at the point and along the boards. Mbegwe with the puck. Tipped by the Patriots, and then the zone is cleared by the Kings. Patriots trying to set up. Harder at the blue line. Harder at the circle. Tips it around the defender. Wraps it around the boards. And cleared by the Kings. Down ice. Puck on edge. Played by Andrade. And then sent out by the Patriots. Out to the boards. Centering pass. Intercepted by the Patriots. Backhanded up to Harder. And then Harder skates up ice. Passes across ice. Into the slot. Shot on net. Blocked by the Kings. Picked up by Mbegwe. Mbegwe. Shot. Stick save. Kings. Mbegwe shot across the net. Harder on the boards. Centering pass. Shot wide of the net. Mbegwe along the boards. And then cleared by the Kings down ice. This will be a whistle on the play. Icing on the Kings. Faceoff will reset down in the Kings' end. 14-16 left here in the 3rd period. Patriots leading the game 4-0. Barricaro in the Kings' end, centering Sadeo and Monica. Levenglick and Balkan at the D pairing. Barricaro takes the face-off. Kings control. Kings skate behind their own net. Pass it up ice and clear. Barricaro tips it off the Kings player's stick at neutral ice. Shot wide of the net. Shot tipped up high into the slot, picked up by Balkan. Balkan skates up ice and lifts it out to center ice. Loose puck picked up by Barricaro. Out to the boards. Barricaro backhands into the slot. Monica did not get it to Monica. Intercepted by the Kings player. Played off into the corner. Sadeo checked off the puck. And the Kings clear. Barricaro picks it up in the neutral zone along the boards. And the Kings pick it up in the neutral zone. Tripped at the blue line. There's a call on the play. Levenglick's going to go in the box for tripping. Centering pass, shot. Save Andrade. There's the whistle. Patriots leading the game 4-0. 13:20 left in the third period. Levenglick flagged for tripping. Patriots go on the penalty kill. Mbegwe wins the faceoff back into the corner. Played up the boards. Out to the point. Sent down deep by the Kings. Around the boards, behind the goal. Played in the corner by Schleffer. Centering pass, intercepted by the Patriots and does not clear. Puck stopped at the blue line and then picked up by Arango and cleared out to neutral ice up to Mbegwe. Mbegwe skates up ice. Mbegwe's going for 5. Backhand shot, save Kings. Shorthanded chance by the Patriots. 13 minutes left here in the period. Patriots leading the game 4-0. Natural pants trick by Jojo Mbegwe. Mbegwe takes the draw. Kings control. Knocked off the stick by the Patriots. Kept down low by Arango. Arango skating at the circle, at the face-off dot. Passes back to the point. Kept in by the Patriots and then dumped down low. Passed off the boards by the Kings. Picked up by Mbegwe. Mbegwe along the blue line to Schleffer. Schleffer at the circle. Shot on net. Doesn't get much on it. Schleffer again. Shot. Knocked down in front by the Kings. Mbegwe shot. Scored. High slot near the blue line. 5 in a row for Mbegwe. I'm going to have to look that one up. What 5 in a row is. Shorthanded chance. Fired from the blue line by Mbegwe low. Beats the Kings goalie. Mbegwe taking care of all the scoring for the Patriots here today. Harder set to take the face off. 31 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Patriots. Puck into the Patriot end. Centering pass intercepted by Balkan. Played out behind the goal. Balkan on the puck. Along the end boards. Shot on net. Tipped wide. Shot off the side of the net. Picked up by the Patriots. Backhanded over to Harder. Harder at the circle. Backhands it. Out of the zone. Clears the zone. And the penalty is over. Patriots effectively kill off the power play and score another one. Kings pass out to neutral ice. Cross ice pass, high slot, in on net, shot, went wide of the net. Shot on net, off the side of the net, played into the corner. Barricaro on the puck, backhands it to Harder. Harder at the point, clears. Harder tripped up, there's the call. Kings are going to go into the box for tripping. Harder went after the puck and went airborne. Patriots go on another power play here in the third period. 11:16 left in the third period. Faceoff will be down in the Kings' end. Barricaro takes the draw, wins over to Harder. Kings control. Sent off the boards, played by the Kings. And they clear the zone. Puck goes over to Balkan. Balkan skates through the neutral zone, passes across. Patriots go in the end. Played at the point by Balkan. Skates into the slot, shot on net. Save, Kings, rebound. Picked up by the Patriots. Puck is behind the net. And then passed out of the zone by the Kings. Pass to Baracaro. Off his skate over to Harder. Drops it back. Patriots going to the Kings end. Down behind the goal line. Loose puck behind the net. Picked up by the Kings. Played out to the boards. And then cleared. Picked up by the Patriots in the neutral zone. Played up to Baracaro at the red line. Loses the puck. And kept in the neutral zone by the Patriots. Picked up by Harder. Balkan retreats into his own end. Skates it up ice. Gains the red line. Goes along the wing. Down behind the goal line. Looking. Stick checked off the puck. At the boards. Patriots keep the puck down low. And the penalty is over. Center pass knocked away. Picked up by Harder. At the goal line. Harder back to Balkan at the blue line. Balkan shot from the high slot. Shot, save, rebound out to the circle. And cleared by the Kings. Drop back to the point. Shot on net. Tipped wide by Balkan. Over to Monica at the boards. Monica chips it out of the neutral zone and clears the Patriot end. Puck at the blue line. Picked up by Monica along the boards. And then the Kings go right back in. High slot. Defended by Balkan. Shot. Save Andrade. Backhanded by Monica. Doesn't go anywhere. Picked up by the Patriots and played off the glass and out into neutral ice. Puck knocked away in the neutral zone by Monica into the high slot. Sadeo on the puck along the boards. Into the corner. Skates behind the goal line. Center pass to Arango. No shot. There's a shot. Save Kings. 8:44 left in the third period. Patriots leading the game 5-0. 5 goals by Jojo and Begway. Monica set to take the draw. Offensive zone face-off. Kings control behind their goal line. Sent around the boards. Loose at the circle, and then the Kings clear. Kings have a break. They got a man beat. He's got a step. Shot. Save Andrade. Played out by Schleffer up to Arango. Arango passes out to Sadeo. Sadeo races out to left wing. To the net. Shot. Score. Top shelf. Sadeo. He had the goalie all alone. Fired it top shelf into the corner, increasing the Patriot lead to 6-0. And Begway takes the draw. Wins the puck in the neutral zone. And Begway skates, cross-ice pass. Dumped down into the Kings end. Harder goes into the corner. Puck at the point. Sent into the slot, and Begway on the puck. Checked by Levenglick, and Begway in the slot. Backhands to the goal. Save Kings. Frozen at the net. 7:50 left in the third period. Patriots leading the game 6-0. And Begway faces off, wins it over. Shot on net, goes wide of the net. Picked up by Levenglick along the boards. Shoveled down low behind the goal line. Harder with the puck at the net. Wraps around, shot, save Kings. Then he chipped another one. Harder scores. Harder got the rebound on the wraparound. Then he lifted the puck up. Patriots take a 7-0 lead. 7:50 left in the third period. Harder scores at the net. Baracaro faces off, over to Sadeo, and then the Kings control. Dumped down into the Patriot end. Harder went around the net on a wraparound and then lifted the puck over the goalie's stick like a Datsuk. Barricaro driving through the zone, chips it around the player. Shot on net, save, Kings. Barricaro faces off, ties up the draw. Kings driving up ice into the slot. Knocked off the stick, picked up by Barricaro. Barricaro skates up ice, passes over to Arango. Arango with Sadeo. Arango in the slot, shot wide of the net. Arango in the corner, sends it down behind the goal line. Sadeo in the corner, over to Arango. Arango into the slot, shot one-timer. Barricaro save, Kings. And the puck is cleared. Dumped down into the Patriot end. Puck goes behind the goal. Played by the Patriots. Levenglick joins. Puck in the corner. Looking. Defended by Levenglick at the goal line. Intercepts and passes up ice to Arango. Off Arango's skate. Shot. Kings save. Andrade. Centering pass. Knocked away. Sadeo picks it up in the high slot and drives up ice. Almost had a break. Arango picks it up along the boards. Loses the defender at the blue line. And then the Kings pick up the puck. There's Arango at the net. Picks it up behind the net. Passes to the point to Levenglick. Levenglick. Shot. Wide of the net. Save, Kings. Barricaro behind the net. Chips it up to the net. Puck behind the goal line. Played in the corner by Barricaro. Picked up by Arango. Arango checked off the puck. Wins the puck at the boards. Levenglick steps up. And the puck is chipped around him. Picked up by Balkan in the neutral zone. Circles, resets, passes up to Sadeo. Sadeo through the neutral zone with speed. He's got one man to beat. In the slot, shot, tipped wide. Save, Kings. Another shot went wide of the net. Barricaro at the wall. Sends it down behind the net. Arango puts it back. Barricaro checked along the boards. Picked up by Sadeo at the circle, shot. Glove save, Kings. Almost went in the net off his glove and then cleared. Kings skating up ice, loose puck in the neutral zone, along the boards, chipped back into Kings' end. 5 minutes left here in the third period. Patriots leading the game 7-0. Puck behind the red line for the Kings. Played out to neutral ice, picked up by the Patriots, sent back into their zone. Monica at the blue line. Barricaro back checking at center ice. And the Kings dump it down. Picked up by the Patriots behind their own goal line. Played off the boards. Passed up to Harder and neutral ice. And then there goes Monica. Monica up the wing. Checked off the puck. Loose puck on net. Frozen by the Kings. Face off down in the Kings' end. 4:40 left in the game. Patriots leading 7-0. Huge leads on shots on goal. 43-21 in favor of the Patriots. Monica takes the face off, wins it over to Harder. Harder to Balkan at the blue line. Shot tipped in front. Sticked aside by the Kings. Monica plays the puck along the boards. Loose puck at the circle. Kept in by the Patriots and then bounces out into the neutral zone. Sent into the bench. Play will stop. Face-off will come out to neutral ice. Monica goes to set up to take the draw. Wins the face-off, pushes it forward. Harder picks up the puck. Bodies the man along the boards, and then the Kings clear. Sent along the boards by Balkan, up to Harder. Harder with the puck. He's got Monica in the slot. Checked off the puck. Harder back to Balkan. Balkan across ice at the blue line. Shot on net. Blocked in front by the Kings. And they clear. Picked up by the Patriots and then knocked out into neutral ice. Kings control along the blue line. Go back into the Patriot end. Intercepted by Balkan. Balkan pushes up ice. Through the neutral zone. Goes wide to the wing. Circles at the boards. Centering pass to Monica, redirected off his stick, and then Kings control wide. Monica picks it up in the neutral zone, skates, knocked off his stick at the blue line, intercepted by Balkan, and then pushed out into neutral ice. Kings dump the puck down low, 3 minutes left in the game. Patriots leading the game 7-0. Balkan sets up behind his own goal line. Looking, lifts it up to neutral ice, passes up to Monica. Monica racing up the wing, and there's the whistle, icing on the play. Face-off will come back down into the Patriot end. Puck played in the corner. Kings control. Shot redirected by Arango at the point. And Mbegwe plays along the boards. Knocked down. Patriots send it around, wind it on the boards to Arango. Checked off the puck, and then the puck clears the zone. Sadeo on the forecheck. Tipped at the blue line by Schleffer. Kings player goes down. Cross-ice pass to Mbegwe at the boards and pushes it out of the Patriot end. Mbegwe up ice. Puck knocked off his stick at the blue line. Pass it to Sadeo. Sadeo at the face-off dot. Goes in on net. Save. Kings backhand. On the loose puck, Arango backhands it and scores. 2 minutes left in the game. Patriots make it 8-0 off the rebound. Goal by Arango. Goalie made a good stop initially on Mbegwe. And the goalie laid out for it. Arango had a wide open net and tipped it in. Harder takes the face off here. Center ice. Wins the draw in the neutral zone. Skates around, resets, circles, passes it over to the red line. Loose puck. Harder plays the puck in the neutral zone. Kings pass up ice. At the circle, at the face-off dot. And they get it down low behind the Patriots goal line. Centering pass knocked away by the Patriots. Picked up, passed up the boards, and then they do not clear. Kept in by the Kings. At the circle, shot off the side of the net. 1:25 left in the period. Shot went wide of the net by the Kings. Centering pass, shot on net, save Andrade. Loose puck, played by the Patriots. Backhanded up to the boards. Does not clear. Barricaro tips it at the blue line. There's Harder. Passes out of the zone, and the Patriots clear. A minute left in the game. Pass across ice, intercepted by Harder. Harder at the blue line, checked off the puck. And the Kings clear. Picked up by Balkan, skates through the neutral zone. Balkan skates up behind the net. Passes it back to the point to Levenglick. Levenglick, shot on net. Went wide. Barricaro behind the goal line. Circles. Dumps it down low to the boards. Loose puck at the circle. Kept in by Balkan. Balkan shot on net. Pad save. Kings shot on net. Save. Kings. 20 seconds left in the game. Patriots leading 8-0. Face off, won by the Patriots, kept down low. 10 seconds left in the game. Sadeo from the boards, shot, pad save, Kings. Levenglick in the corner. Checked along the boards. Arango, shot, tipped wide, and there's the buzzer. At the end of the game, Patriots win over the North Jersey Kings, 8-0. Shots in favor of the Patriots, 48-22. Patriots meet at center ice for a traditional after-game handshake. Once again, Patriots winning this one over the North Jersey Kings up here at Aspen Ice, 8-0. Travel safe, everyone.